This is Paul Sinclair and OldMan Billy, a qualifier two-wheel drive mod buggy here at the 2016 R.O.A.R National Championships. Round 3 so far this race. It's been the top 2 TLR guys. Each of them, Mayfield and Fenn, have a round of qualifying to their name. And I'll tell you what, Fenn's car has just looked ridiculous.
It's nuts. On point from the get-go.
The amount of grip that he's got. We're watching Fenn down the straightaway. A little loose, actually, a little front end grab maybe. But still out front. He's in the back section now. Step up, steps down. Over the triple. Oh! Trouble for Fenn. Mayfield's getting through. Our leaders down the straightaway now, the 2 TLR cars right next to each other. You know, it's been the story. It's funny because Mayfield's on the flip side of it. Mayfield was always the crazy one chasing Ryan Cavalieri.
Right.
And now it's a young gun Fenn who's a crazy one chasing Mr. Consistent Ryan Mayfield.
There you go. It looks like they're having problems getting back on the power on the triple.
You know, I noticed the same thing with my car. Remember I said earlier after my run, I wonder if people's tires are starting to go away, or if there's just a little dust there, or a combination of everything.
I think it's a little bit of everything. It looks like both cars, different lines. Same thing. It's like the car stalls midair.
Right. Coming onto the straightaway now, let's look at Ty Tessman's car. The Hot Body's two-wheel. He started this one third after the resort. He's got upside-down shocks on that thing, Billy. What do you think?
Not a big fan of it, but he's hanging in there. Yeah, there's mistakes, but he's coming.
Ty Tessman just over the triple through the chicane, over that double back left section, double Macklin Mountain, down the straightaway he goes. We were talking to Gord earlier, and he said they've tried the upside-down shocks on their 4-wheel, they've tried it on their 8 scale, and the only car that it was better on was the 2-wheel. Yeah, he said it really helped make it work.
To me, it looks like it's almost lazy.
Well, I think all that unsprung weight, right? Like that's people at home are asking why not run the shocks upside down, because it should be a very, very low COG. But the problem is that all that weight in the oil and the body and stuff becomes unsprung.
Yep.
And yeah, I think you're going to get a lazy car, just like you're describing.
The car really just kind of, it's not impressive to watch. I mean, it's fast, but it's just, it looks like it's a handful.
Right. Tessman going through the 3 little whoops. Left-hander, step down, step up. It does look well balanced.
Yeah. Very controllable, but
right. And I think that's a lot of just Ty being the incredible driver that he is.
Yes, most definitely. He's making up for what the car doesn't have at the moment.
Right. Right. Dustin Evans to the top spot. Let's find him on the track. He's going up to the right hand, down the step down, step up in the back, and down the reedy steps in the middle, coming over the triple. Mr. Smooth and Consistent. We've been talking about Dustin Evans since Wednesday's practice. Yeah. Dustin has just been so under control. And I think on this this lower bite, you know, compared to carpet and slicks and all this stuff these guys have been running on, I think Dustin Evans' smooth driving style is really going to pay off here. I mean, look at him. The car just does not look out of shape ever. I mean, he looks like he's crawling through the switchbacks. But here he is leading the A qualifier on TQ pace.
And the funny thing about this is this surface is totally weird to everybody. Everybody's been on a high bite. You know, as much traction as you want. This is not that way. It's hot, cold, it's there, it's gone.
Right, right. That is Dustin Evans to a T, man. Like, he always looks so smooth and under control. And you know, I think one of, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing about him. Like, he's not listening to the announcer a whole lot.
Right.
He's going to drive his race. And if that ends up in TQ, fine. If it ends up with a third, that's fine.
Ooh, a mistake by him.
Small mistake by Evans, yep. He gets that bonus. So.
The car over-rotated coming to the triple, just kind of shot him off.
It's loose. I think it's got to be loose there. Makes me feel a little better because I thought my car was getting bad.
It's actually, the line's narrowed down, though, about 24 inches, and if you don't hit it right, you run the risk.
trying to listen. Hear who's out front.
He's pulled right up on the Mayfield now.
All right, so it is Tessman. Let's go back to that battle just off the straightaway through the three little whoops climbing up that mountain. It's Ty Tessman, the second car, in the lead, and Ryan Mayfield, the first car, in second place over the triple. They've both had their wrecks over the triple, but you know, you got to believe those fast drivers are going to figure it out. You know, they're learning each lap they run what the track is right now. What is it? How is it right now? Those two back off the step down, step up through the Reedy section, up over that TLR triple, making the tight right-hand corner, the left-hand corner. Ty Tessman just throwing it in there, chucking that car sideways. I think Mayfield isn't pushing it very hard.
Yeah, I think Mayfield's backed way out.
I think he realizes that his biggest competition is Fend.
Yep.
At least, I mean, that was yesterday for sure. And he's going to be happy with it too.
I mean, Tessman is just pushing.
His car actually, now that I'm watching it, Mayfield's car just looks a little wiggly.
Yeah, it's got a deadness to it. Just
not
like
settled.
He's delaying is coming back into the power.
Right.
Front end's washy.
There they are through the switchbacks once more. Ty Tessman is just taking it easy. I think he's got it wrapped up. Yep. And he knows if he just stays on Mayfield's bumper, he's going to win.
Yep. Oh.
Here comes Dustin Evans down the straightaway.
Same line.
Yep. Both
Same
going wide.
Yep.
Ty Tessman taking the win.
That's awesome.
Thanks for being with us, guys, and we'll see you next time.